Good morning. First of all, I'd like to thank you, Columbia University, for this joint partnership to make this event possible. I think it would be wonderful to have such authorities here and to discuss, besides the authorities, with the panelists that are invited. So, on behalf of the agenda program, I would like to thank you, Columbia University, for accepting this joint effort. They told me that's necessary to have some introduction to the federal judge Sergio Moro, and I think it's not that very necessary because I think everyone here knows him very well. But I would like just to say some things that mainly for the American audience, that the Washington Post, for example, told about him. Brazil's new hero is a nerdy judge who is tough on official corruption. The Fortune magazine, the main protagonist in Brazil's real-life edition of The Untouchables. Time magazine, Sergio Moro is just a judge, albeit one prosecuting a corruption scandal so huge it could perhaps change a culture of graft that has long hobbled his country's progress. America's Quarterly said that he's a corruption buster. So, with you, it's my honor to introduce Federal Judge Sergio Moro. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, let me start. No, after. Okay. Well, funny. Well,
thank you. I want to remind those who are present that there will be ample opportunity to pose questions both to Judge Moro and to the panelists who will follow him. So it's not necessary to shout out now. There will be ample opportunity to step to the microphone and ask questions later on. Thank you all for your patience.
well, tomorrow the federal prosecutor, Paulo Galvão, will speak, and I ask that you reserve the protest for his presentation. Oh, sorry for that. Some people have passions, and we have to understand sometimes. But I just want to thank the Columbia University and the New School for the invitation and for the opportunity to speak here. It's an honor and a pleasure. I am especially grateful for the generous hospitality I received here from Professors Gustavo Zenha, Marcos Trodio, Felipe Ramos, and Leonardo Petronilla. And also grateful for the calorous hospitality of the audience. Well, I was invited here because of my work as a judge in Brazil in this so-called Lava Jato operation. I'm not sure if all of you are familiar with the case, so I prepared some remarks to explain Lava Jato operation.